Hey guys, Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video, we are going to talk about everything Chelsea. From Hakim Ziyech, Tammy Abraham, Billy Gilmour, and everything else we have time for. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and follow me on social media to keep the conversation going. Let's start by talking about the wizard himself, Hakim Ziyech. Yeah, he has landed. Finally, Hakim Ziyech is in London. I know many people sold us a fake news few days back saying that Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech were in London already with their agent and blah 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 blah. It was right before even the game against West Ham. I remember that. We bought the news as usual, and finally it was a fake news. Those people got sources, their own sources. But it takes just one click away to do some research. Anyways, that is another topic for another day. But finally, the wizard himself is in London, and I think the protocol is light at the moment. I don't know how the lockdown situation is in London because I don't live over there, but I think from the 4th of July, many countries kind of made it a little easier for everybody. You can move and you don't have to be on isolation for 14 days. It could be maybe a couple days before you get tested and, you know, make sure that you are not sick. So I saw some pictures also on social media from Marco van Ginkel. He was in Holland too. So he came back today in London and he went straight to Cobham Training Center to do his examination. So after the test, he can join the group and start training with them. So I think it's going to be the same procedure with Hakim Ziyech. Hopefully we can see some official stuff in the next coming days, maybe holding the shirt or maybe training with the group. It's gonna be really a good thing to see that Hakim Ziyech is a blue finally. And wow, I can't wait, man. I can't wait the beginning of next season because seriously, we are going to do some damage. And yeah, you can see, man, here in these pictures here, Hakim Ziyech flying Stamford Bridge. And yeah, in a private jet, man. Those people, they got money. And Willian, we don't know what's gonna happen with Willian. Early on today, some news came out to say that Willian doesn't want to sign a new contract. He just wants 3 years or nothing, his way or no way. So as much as I like to keep Willian in the team, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to say goodbye because nothing you can do about it. If Didier Drogba, John Terry and Frank Lampard didn't get 3 years, I don't think anybody has the right to ask for 3 years. Anyways, that is another debate and the fanboys are going to attack, but I don't care. I'm just giving my opinion. Anyways, guys, next it could be Timo Werner because he's on vacation now. We saw some picture on social media also, looking good, looking in shape. And I think he's going to be back at the end of the month, according to what Frank Lampard said on one of his press conferences. He said that he will be back a little late because Hakim Ziyech didn't have to continue the league until the end. So you know that in Holland the league was cancelled, so he was just doing some training in group with Ajax. So he's ready, man. Hakim Ziyech is ready. He's been on vacation for more than three months This guy is hungry to get on the field and start doing some damage. So we are waiting for Timo Werner now and Kai Havertz to be confirmed. Please announce Kai Havertz. Anyways, Marco van Ginkel, like I said, is also back in London, and I don't know if we could see him before the end of the season, you know, because he's still a Chelsea player, right? So let's say if he performed good in training, do you see Frank Lampard using him maybe for one game, 10 minutes here or 20 somewhere? I don't know, man, but I believe that this boy is going to offer us something, and I'm so happy that we managed to sign him for one more year, which is very good from the club because they didn't have to do this. The guy been injured his entire career at Chelsea, so they could have said, you know what, your contract is up, we're not gonna pay you that kind of money anymore, so just go. But at Chelsea, we take care of our boys, and I'm so happy about it and proud of my club. Anyways, from one wizard to another one, Billy Gilmour. Oh my gosh. Everybody knows what happened to Billy, and the news came out early this morning saying that Billy had a surgery yesterday. That tells me that Billy was injured before the game against Palace. That is my own theory here, okay? So don't quote me on that, but you could tell during the game that Billy wasn't the same Billy that we know, and he won't let his teammate down. That is Billy Gilmour, okay? He's a fighter. He's going to fight for the team. I believe he felt bad leaving his teammate alone, so he wanted really to fight and force himself to play that game. Unfortunately, when you force something like that, you could be out for a long time. But I don't blame Billy Gilmour for maybe hiding the pain, because he's a fighter. That's what you're supposed to do when you are a team. Get well soon, Billy, and come back even stronger. I believe in my boy, and he's going to get even better when he comes back. And it's unfortunate to see some people kind of celebrating, you know, like now it's Jorginho time, and you will see the difference between Gilmour and Jorginho and all the blah blah blah. Stop it, man. Stop the stupidity, okay? Billy is very different than Jorginho, different than N'Golo Kante. They all offer something different to the team. We have just to appreciate them. It's not Billy's fault that Jorginho was benched, okay? So I'm done with all the nonsense, man. Being a fanboy doesn't give you the right to be evil and start wishing bad luck to other players. You hear me? So leave Billy Gilmour alone, and let's see how Jorginho is going to perform. And supposedly he's going to be immaculate. He won't make any mistake because he's the only world class we have in the team, according to fanboys. Smart. A real Chelsea fans can't wish any injury to any player, even from another team, because injuries are evil. How many injuries we had in the team this season? We've been suffering because of injuries. And if we are fighting for top 4 now, because part of the problem being injuries, if we had everybody ready from the beginning of the season, we were going to be sitting comfortably, maybe second on the table. And some people, I don't understand if they support Chelsea Football Club or they're just fanboys. I don't understand that. How can you be evil and start wishing other players injuries just because of your own evil agenda? I'm sick of this, man. And hey, Peter Cech, Frank Lampard, bring Eva back, man. Bring Eva back home, because when she was there, we didn't have all this curse of injuries, man. I don't know if the medical team need also to be questioned, because why always us? Why always Chelsea? Why always, especially Chelsea kids from the academy? Who is spelling those curses? I don't know, man. Bring a new doctor. Bring, you know, we are signing players now, but we have also to start thinking about signing the real doctors. Maybe this is just a conspiracy theory here because I'm so angry about the situation. I don't like to see players get injured.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right